Review Bar Projects and Psycho again with you today, and in this one we're gonna go over the final episode of The Walking Dead: The New Frontier, episode 5. So, what are the pluses, what are the minuses? Alright, we've already gone through the story of the first 4, so what happens in the 5th one? Is it a good ending? Is it a bad ending? Well, technically it's up to you, but the story-wise, it's kind of not what we would have wanted. The problem with these games is that you pretty much have to finish strong. Get it on a cliffhanger, make it a new, make the people want more from the next episode. Or you're pretty much gonna risk the spoiling of, well, how shall we call it? You're pretty much gonna risk the whole career with that. They're gonna need to kind of build up to this moment and make it the peak here to leave the people wanting more. So, did The Walking Dead: A New Frontier do that? Not really. In my opinion, not really. But they didn't finish that strong, but they did finish, well, how should we call it? They did finish alright. So, the build-up to all of these, the build-up to the final episode was really good. They started off really great, did the character backgrounds and everything, but kind of, I don't know, kind of screwed it up in the final episode, just because we wanted to see more and they did not give us what we kind of wanted. The whole game introduced a couple of new characters, brought out the characters from the first season of the Walking Dead series, and kind of got us wanting more up until this part, because it's kind of disappointing in the end that pretty much we did not get the ending that we wanted. The whole story was kind of split between Clementine and Javier, just because the developers didn't kind of know who to focus on. Maybe focusing on Clementine was a good idea, but she still was not the main character throughout the game, because Javier was. The closing moments are kind of good, but there are some kind of pretty much things that would want us to get more out of the whole game. It pretty much completes Clementine's development throughout the series and gives her a more adult-like persona in the end. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The whole story in the end doesn't make as much sense as it could have made. But probably the worst part of the whole episode is the romantic scene between Clementine and the youngster. I kind of forgot his name. That's probably the worst part of it, just because it's kind of, I don't know, I felt like it was pushed. They should not have pushed it this far, but they kind of did it. But all in all, it was not a bad ending to the series. So, as far as the gameplay and everything goes, as you know, it's a classic Telltale style game with your decisions having a great impact on how everything goes through in the end, and how you kind of complete your story the way you want it to. But the ending itself was not as we wanted it. Although the gameplay kind of gives you a great game with pretty much focus on the story and your decisions, so you can kind of bend the ending a bit to your liking. So yeah, I'd recommend this game to all of you guys who love Telltale series game, who love the Walking Dead series and everything, and want a good story and an impact on it, on how it's going to affect the decisions in the later parts and in the whole ending, as it is with this one in the final episode. So, that's pretty much going to be all from my side for this one. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment on the videos, and I'll be joining you guys in the next one.
He's got this.
Okay, guys.
She's right.
So I believe it's gonna be a